Runners making their way round this turn to come and face the tape. 10 flights they'll jump here. Inside of the starter now. And they're off. They race away for the first today. Catate Dory in company with Patanita. Also, Nachtgeist in the light blue, and a little bit hidden with those is Gentleman's Relish, and that quartet will be the leaders as they come to number 1. Rubies or Gold, Red Sleeves was the back marker. Short run down towards number 2. Coming to it now and jumping it over it with Hellhound, nose-banded red, white and blue colours, the favourite, touching down in around about 4th position there. Leading group, they were well bunched as they head towards the turn into the straight for the first time. White and dark blue, Catate Dory against the running rail. A light blue, best turned out winner, Nachtgeist. Orange sleeves of Gentleman's Relish. The green sleeves of Patanita, wide of those, and preceded by Hellhound, red jacket, blue sleeves and white cap. Star of Affinity against the running rail, blue jacket, white cap. The rider change there, Freddie Gingell now on board. Then we got BALLYTECHNO right in the centre, dark jacket, white sleeves and red cap as they move on towards number 3. Easter Icon, light green sleeves on a blue jacket is next. The last couple of runners are Rubies or Go towards the right, and the cream and strawberry colours of Time in the Sun. She's just probably ahead of Rubies or Gold at this stage. Number 4. And they clear that with only about 10 lengths first to last in this Grundon Waste Management Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. So with one circuit to go, Dylan Johnston, Catate Dory and Freddie Mitchell, light blue on Nachtgeist are the leading pair. Gentleman's Relish, Freddie Gordon is on the outer of those, sharing 3rd position with Callum Pritchard on Hellhound. They race virtually stride for stride. Freddie Gingell next on Star of Affinity, blue jacket and white cap. The red cap, a dark blue jacket, a BALLYTECHNO for Callum Hogan. And then Patanita, Jerry Heaney, wide of those in the green sleeves as they run on then towards number 5, beginning a downhill run towards the far side of the course. Alice Stevens on Time in the Sun, one of those widest towards the back of the field as they jump 5. Touchdown with James Turner on Rubies or Gold. They're a few lengths behind. Isabel Ryder on Easter Icon in blue and green colours is at the back of the main group of runners. Running then on towards flight number 6 of the 10. Catate Dory, Nachtgeist with Gentleman's Relish. And on the outer of those is Patanita as they come on towards this flight of hurdles. They've almost completed a circuit now. Towards the left is Hellhound, one from the left. Nose-banded runner, another noseband with him is Star of Affinity. BALLYTECHNO's right in behind these, as also is Easter Icon as they come to the turn with less than a mile to go now. The last couple of runners continue to be Time in the Sun and Rubies or Gold. They are 2 or 3 lengths behind the main group. It's still only 10 lengths first to last, and they begin the run to 4 from the finish. Catate Dory and Nachtgeist, Gentleman's Relish, and on the right then with those is Patanita. This quartet continue to be the leading 4. Right in behind them is Star of Affinity and Hellhound as they make their way down now towards the 3rd last flight of hurdles. Coming towards it now. And probably still Catate Dory still with the lead there and travels strongly up in front. Patanita and then Star of Affinity, blue jacket and white cap right on the heels of these. Hellhound has lost a few places. Gentleman's Relish is still there, one from the right in the orange sleeves, and BALLYTECHNO behind this. Then Easter Icon, blue and green, up the running rail, making progress on the inside of Hellhound as they turn into the home straight then. And any one of 7 with a chance here. On the extreme right is BALLYTECHNO, white sleeves on a dark jacket. Star of Affinity, blue jacket and white cap come into it as well. And Easter Icon is only on the tails of these as they jump the 2nd last flight of hurdles. These are clear from Hellhound. And so with a red cap, BALLYTECHNO and Callum Hogan head down towards the last leading. Star of Affinity, the white cap, the green sleeves of Easter Icon still closing. BALLYTECHNO up and over the last safely. Touchdown with a 2-length lead. 2nd position, Star of Affinity being tackled by Easter Icon, but it's BALLYTECHNO in front here, leading by 2 or 3 and pushed out by Callum Hogan to win. Star of Affinity second, Easter Icon in third, Hellhound in fourth, and they are clear from Catate Dore. They're off. A race for the Ascot Underwriting Novices Limited Handicap Chase. Here now a field of 4 with 16 fences to jump. Bad and BALLYTECHNO are the 2 market leaders, and they're also the 2 race leaders in the early strides of the race. That was number 1, 2 coming up another plain fence. Waterpath and Samarive are virtually together, 3rd and 4th places. They're both in combinations of blue and pink. Waterpath is towards the running rail. What further out is Samarive. First of the open ditches here, number 3. Beige colours of BALLYTECHNO, who's already the winner of the Best Turned Out Award, was narrowly in front there from the grey horse Bad in 2nd place. Here's number 4. There'll be about a length between those, and they touch down over that and run to the home turn for the first time, with BALLYTECHNO stretching on by more than 2 lengths now. Bad is in 2nd place in the green colours. Very narrowly in 3rd is Waterpath, races against the rail with Samarive alongside. 12 more to take, and they run down to the 2 plain fences in the straight for the first time. BALLYTECHNO, Nico de Boinville with about a 2-length advantage. Jumps out big and bold. Grey horse Bad, Keelan Woods in green colours in 2nd place. About 3-4 lengths behind BALLYTECHNO now as they come on towards fence number 6. Definite 3rd place now for Samarive, Lorcan Williams, as they jump over 6. And over that one, big leap from Bad, quick through the air. Jumps up against the running rail to be much closer to BALLYTECHNO. The back marker continues to be Waterpath. So 1 circuit remains. They've got 10 more fences to jump now. Early part of the race, there's about 8 lengths first to last. BALLYTECHNO set out matching strides with Bad, but has gone into a 2-length advantage as they begin the run away to the far side of the course. Bad in 2nd, and there's always been a little gap. It's 3 or 4 lengths or so to the other pair. The hoop jacket of Samarive showing in 3rd, the blue cross belts of Waterpath, back marker of the quartet. Jumping over number 7, a little nod on landing from Samarive towards the rear there with Waterpath as they come down to another plain fence. The beige colours of BALLYTECHNO. Leads by length, maybe a length and a half. Green jacket of Bad in 2nd place. They're approaching now the 2nd of their 3 open ditches here, running downhill towards Swindley Bottom. They are about 3 or 4 lengths ahead to Waterpath, who's in 3rd, and Samarive in 4th. BALLYTECHNO, big leap over that. Bad a little bit awkward at it. 2 lengths behind in 2nd position. Heading down to the final plain fence on the run away towards the far side of the course. Waterpath is in 3rd. Samarive is in 4th place. The quartet have all taken that safely. So now they've completed a circuit and they have the run back to home to go. 6 more fences to take. There'd be still 8-10 lengths first to last, and little change in the order. BALLYTECHNO in the beige colours, Nico de Boinville with a 2-3 length advantage. Green jacket for Keelan Woods on Bad in 2nd place. Closing up a little bit now in 3rd place, Gavin Sheehan on Waterpath. Samarive has always been close to him, is wider of him, a length further back, and 4th with Lorcan Williams. This is 6 out. All took that okay. 5 out, another plain fence coming up. BALLYTECHNO leading, 2-3 lengths ahead. Bad in 2nd. Waterpath isn't too far behind him now in 3rd place, and Samarive another couple of lengths behind in 4th. The final one of the open ditches coming up. Now there's only 5 lengths first to last. BALLYTECHNO continues to have the advantage, touchdown by about 2 lengths to the green jacket of Bad, and then Waterpath and Samarive is only a couple of lengths behind, back marker of the quartet. This is 3 from the finish. BALLYTECHNO leading by a length. Bad in 2nd place is beginning to get closer now. They begin to power away. They've gone on by 3 or 4 lengths again to Waterpath, who's a half length ahead of Samarive. So 2 plain fences to go. Beige colours of BALLYTECHNO, the green jacket of Bad, who's beginning to close. BALLYTECHNO asked a little bit more in front, but Bad is alongside now as they come down to the 2nd last. Big leap from Bad. Took it up to BALLYTECHNO in second. What a Path and Samarif together third and fourth. Final fence coming up, Bad in front, but BALLYTECHNO in the beige is fighting back at him now. They fly over the final fence. They touch down together. Green jacket of Bad. The beige colours of BALLYTECHNO. Nothing between them. BALLYTECHNO is getting back on top as they race towards the line. And BALLYTECHNO is with the winner. Bad is in second place. They are clear from What a Path in third and Samarif in fourth. For turning for home on this circuit, and they're moving towards the tape now. And they're off. They race away. They've got 13 fences to jump here, 2 miles and a furlong. Master Chewy begins in a maroon jacket towards the left with Uncle Phil in the yellow going to be the leader at number 1, where they clear it safely. And moving into the straight will be chased by Matterhorn in the blue and pink hoop jacket, 2 lengths behind in second. Maroon colours for Master Chewy is in third. Greenish colours of Copmask is next, and then Malistic towards the running rail in blue and red, nose-banded horse, and then comes Issair Dairy in pink, and the first of those in orange is Sans Segal as they jump over number 2. Then Frere Dame in white and royal blue. Darker blue and white is Martator, who won the Best Turned Out award, and Madara in orange with a dark blue cap is fully 12 lengths behind the leader as they get over fence number 3. So a circuit to go now in this Byrne Group handicap chase. Paul Townend setting the pace. Uncle Phil. 2-3 lengths ahead. Nico de Boinville, blue and pink on Matterhorn. Tom Bellamy, maroon colours of Master Chewy. In fact, they are matching strides. Second and third. There's quite a gap behind those, 6-7 lengths. Kaelin Quinn in green on Cop Mask, and then Freddie Mitchell in pink on Issair Dairy. Jonathan Burke on Malistic, nose-banded runner, royal blue jacket is next, and then comes Sans Segal and David Noonan in orange as they level up now towards number 4. Beginning the run away down the far side of the course. Issair Dairy was a little bit close to that fence. Martator, Charlie Deutsch, dark blue and white jacket out wide, but making some progress at this stage. Madara and Gavin Sheehan, orange with a dark cap, is 2 or 3 lengths behind the main group. Heidi Palin on Frere Dame, white and royal blue, is back in the field. Still a good 12-15 lengths, first to last. Here's the first of 2 ditches they'll take on the way round. Uncle Phil setting a fair pace out in front. Got over that too in second place. Matterhorn, Issair Dairy and Master Chewy. Right on their heels is Martator. Sans Segal is next, and then comes Cop Mask. Followed, and there, a bad error from Uncle Phil. Yellow jacket guessed at it and has lost first, second and third places as Issair Dairy is handed the lead to Matterhorn and neck behind in second. Master Chewy hugs the running rail in third with 6 more to jump. Uncle Phil led early, now back in 4th place, and then Cop Mask and Martator together. Malistic and Sans Segal with those. Then comes Madara as they come down the side of the course now and make their way on towards 6 from the finish. And the pink jacket out in front there of Issair Dairy to Matterhorn running in second place. Another plain fence coming up. Wide on the course, Martator in the dark blue and white jacket making headway. Master Chewy in the maroon colours continues to hug the inner running rail. Cop Mask is behind that. Final ditch now, and Issair Dairy was just the leader to Matterhorn in second position. Malistic has dropped to the back of the field and was untidy there. Madara is still well back amongst them as they move to the third last. Onto the home turn they go, and Issair Dairy leading by a length and a half. Matterhorn in second, Master Chewy third. Martator, dark blue and white, continues to make good progress. This quartet ahead by a few lengths to Cop Mask and then Uncle Phil and Frere Dame. They're moving down towards the second last. On the right, Martator and Charlie Deutsch in the dark blue and white come through to join Issair Dairy in the pink, who still had the lead. Master Chewy is between those. Running on is Cop Mask in the green. Issair Dairy heads down towards the last. Master Chewy and Martator both attempting to challenge. Final fence then. Issair Dairy just in front to Martator in the dark blue and white. Master Chewy behind those. Cop Mask in the green getting there as well. Martator comes through to take it up, and as they run to the line, Martator wins. Second position for Raceday, then his stablemate Cosmac and Master Chewy. They're followed by Frere Dame, and then came Uncle Phil. Further back to Saint Seagal, followed through by Madara, and then Matterhorn. And they walk up towards the tape, then 6 horses here. They're off. They race away, and they begin at the entrance of the home straight. The Ron du Ron is going to lead them in the early strides of this GL Events Novices Hurdle. A grey Illegal Dane running in second position as they come to number 1 of 8. There's a length between those on touching down. It's a short run on towards the second. The favourite, Clap of Thunder, mainly beige colours, occupies third place early on. And then Tackle Tommy Woo Woo, yellow colours. Couple of lengths further back, took it in fourth. Fifth position, Kingston Brazil in the red, who jumped ahead of Baylor Bay in the light blue, red and white colours, who is the back marker with 1 circuit remaining. So they have 6 more flights of hurdles to jump. Niall Houlihan on the Ron du Ron. Dark blue and beige jacket against the running rail leading. Best turned out winner, Illegal Dane. Pink sleeve jacket for Freddie Gordon. Very little between that pair in front though. 2 lengths behind them, favourite. Clap of Thunder, Sam Twiston-Davies shows in third. Robert Dunn is in yellow, mainly yellow colours on Tackle Tommy Woo Woo. In fourth place, then Izzy Hill, red colours, yellow cap, Kingston Brazil, and Baylor Bay. Charlie Todd, combination of light blue, red and white, just the back marker. And there, couple made errors. Yellow jacket, Tackle Tommy Woo Woo, and right at the back, Baylor Bay, were both very awkward on touching down, and they are the last couple of runners now. Up front, though, it is still the Ron du Ron and Illegal Dane. Couple of lengths ahead of Clap of Thunders on the left in the beige, the dark chevron. The red of Kingston Brazil, though, isn't very far behind Clap of Thunder. They're third and fourth places as they take flight number 4, so they're getting to the halfway stage. After the errors at the third obstacles, Tackle Tommy Woo Woo and Baylor Bay continue to be 5th and 6th position, and they are quite a long way behind the other quartet now, who are making the turn at Swinley Bottom, right-handed, and about to begin the uphill run on towards home. It's a half-length lead now for the Ron du Ron making this turn. Pink jacket, Illegal Dane in second place. There'd be 3 lengths behind those as they level up towards this next obstacle. 4 from the finish to Clap of Thunder and Kingston Brazil, who are together in third and fourth places. 4 out then. Behind those, Baylor Bay has moved into 5th position to relegate Tackle Tommy Woo Woo to be the back marker. Third last. There they move on towards it. The Ron du Ron being joined by Clap of Thunder, who's easily made progress to match strides. Running on towards the home turn, Illegal Dane, the grey, is a length and a half behind those and running now in third place. 3 lengths away, Kingston Brazil. Then Baylor Bay running on from the back of the field is in touch with the others now in 5th, but Tackle Tommy Woo Woo is a little way behind. They run to the home turn. Sam Twiston-Davies on Clap of Thunder moves along nicely. Everybody else at the moment is chased along to try and keep up with him. The Ron du Ron is on the left. In the centre, Illegal Dane, the pink colours, is going to have another go at coming through to lead as they come to the second last. Clap of Thunder, Illegal Dane is not far behind, is going to make a race of this. The Ron du Ron behind those. Kingston Brazil is next. They move down to the final flight. Clap of Thunder in the beige will approach the final flight 2 lengths ahead. Cleared it well. Illegal Dane is over in second place, and as they run into the closing stages, Clap of Thunder, Sam Twiston-Davies shakes him up a little bit in the closing stages, but this was easy. Illegal Dane is home in second. The Ron du Ron in third position. Baylor Bay's moved into 4th ahead of Kingston Brazil late on. Has slowly begun to walk up to the tape as we approach race time. Home turn is where they start. Just over 32,000 to the winner. Flag is up. Gets the race time. Starters ready. They're moving forward. They're off. A race then from the home turn. They begin here. They're onto the winning post and then one circuit, so 8 flights of hurdles in total. As they run down to the first of those, on the left, Stream of Stars in the green and pink, Aphrodite in the blue and white, the yellow Break My Soul, Our Champ in black and pink with those, and Jour de Vasion has gone at the first. 13, Jour de Vasion stumbles and goes. He gallops away, and Charlie Deutsch is quickly up on his feet. The others get to number 2, where the yellow of Break My Soul, she was probably just about in front. Going to be preceded now by the loose horse as they run up to the winning post of circuit to go in this Lavazza handicap hurdle. Stream of Stars, green and pink, comes to join Break My Soul. Aphrodite in blue and white is between those. Widest is the grey Tapley, races wide of Our Champ in black and pink. Up against the running rail is Endless Escape, black and yellow colours for her. The orange and pink of Right Sir Tom is alongside. Fiercely Proud, dark green jacket, maroon cap is next, and then Secret Squirrel. The diamonds of black and pink is the back marker of those that remain as they run downhill now and they head on towards number 3. On towards it, Break My Soul, Nico de Boinville, and Stream of Stars, Sam Siston-Davis, are in first and second places. Wider of them is Tapley Elizabeth Gale, with a noseband, Fiercely Proud Ben Jones. Horse goes keenly still. Aphrodite, Freddie Ginger in the blue and white colours, and then Secret Squirrel, David Bass. Out wide, diamonds are pink and black, hidden a little bit, but is passing a few rivals. Right Sir Tom and Brendan Powell in orange is next as they come over number 4. So approaching halfway. Tom Bellamy on Endless Escape was narrowly the last one of them to touch down over that 4th flight of hurdles. And it is Stream of Stars who'll make this next right-handed turn, very narrowly in front, to the yellow colours of Break My Soul. In fact, she's now a length behind the leader in second place. Fiercely Proud is 2 lengths away, but has made progress to go through into 3rd place. Our Champ, the top weight against the running rail, 4. And then Tapley, the grey horse, out wide of those in 5. Aphrodite in blue and white is against the rails, in company with the orange of Right Sir Tom. Secret Squirrel, widest, pink and black diamond jacket. As they run over the 4th last flight of hurdles, Right Sir Tom and Endless Escape are the last couple of runners. Heading inside the final 3/4 of a mile, they come to the 3rd last. Still up front, it is the yellow of Break My Soul, the pink and green of Stream of Stars. Fiercely Proud's right in behind him. Secret Squirrel in the centre. He's about 4th or 5th now, making some headway. Our Champ and Tapley, the next pair to Aphrodite, then Endless Escape and Right Sir Tom is the back marker. This is the home turn. And so far, it's been a private race between Stream of Stars and Break My Soul. They are still together by a length. Fiercely Proud in 3rd. Our Champ in 4. Secret Squirrel 5, but having to work really hard to get any closer. As Break My Soul and Nico de Boinville emerge at the 2nd last with an almost a 2-length advantage. Jumps over it well. Down there is Fiercely Proud. Our Champ has taken 2nd position. Secret Squirrel is behind this in 3rd. Horse and rider okay as they move down towards the last, and it is the yellow of Break My Soul to Our Champ. Secret Squirrel fluffed the last hurdle, landed in 3rd position into the closing stages. Break My Soul, she's just narrowly in front, but Our Champ is hassling this one all the way to the line. There'll be very little on it. The judge is going to have to split Our Champ and Break My Soul. Secret Squirrel was next, then Aphrodite. Behind this was Endless Escape, and then Stream of Stars, Right Sir Tom, and they're followed in by Tapley, the last to complete. They're off. A race away then with the last one to pass the starter Phlegmatic as they come towards the first of 20 fences here. And 2 for Gold and Chianti Classico, Neon Moon and Am I Right? So the quartet that take fence number 1 in front. Continue to run downhill with high stakes player in checks and Solo towards the running rail in royal blue and yellow behind those. Am I Right drops off the leading trio to be about 5th or 6th at this stage. Hidden Depths in green is widest of all. White cap then for Miles from Wicklow. One of the best turned out of what as they come to the first ditch, number 3. Kitty's Light is behind those. Dark jacket and red sleeves, one from the rear, and Phlegmatic is the back marker. On their way down to number 4. And the Strawberry and Cream of Chianti Classico took that in front there. goes on, leads now by at least a length and a half, maybe even 2. His stablemate, 2 for Gold, second in the race last year, green and red colours, now closes a little bit to be only a length behind him. And then against the running rail, darkish colours of High Stakes Player, the yellow sleeves of Neon Moon is on the outer of him. Almost all yellow jacket then for Mike O'Connor on Am I Right? He'll be widest down the side of the course as they level up now to number 5. Miles from Wicklow and Solo, the next couple of runners, with Hidden Depths, green and yellow behind those. Then Phlegmatic and Kitty's Light. They continue to be the last couple of runners. This is fence number 6. Chianti Classico and Tom Bellamy, the leader, just over a length ahead. Kieran Gethings on 2 for Gold in second place as they come now to number 7. This is another of the open ditches. Am I Right in the yellow, with Mike O'Connor wide then of Stan Shepherd on High Stakes Play, who hugs the running rail in the mauve and dark blue checks at number 8. Neon Moon, yellow sleeves for Jack Tudor, is between those and back a length or so in 5th position. Then Miles from Wicklow, Keelan Woods with a red and green jacket, a white cap, races in company with Solo, Lorcan Williams, blue and pink on the running rail. And then Hidden Depths, Sam Tristan Davis on the right, green and yellow. The last couple are Kitty's Light, red sleeves for Nick Schofield, and Phlegmatic, Tristan Durrell, the checks on the cap of green and red. That was 9. Coming on then to number 10. And there's about 10 lengths first to last here. Chianti Classico continues to lead this Sodexo Live Gold Cup. Shows in front to 2 for Gold. Now a couple of lengths behind in second place and almost being joined by Am I Right in second. High Stakes Player against the running rail is in company with Neon Moon, just in behind Am I Right, and then 2 lengths behind those. Miles from Wicklow, who's in the centre of Solo, is against the running rail with the multiple hoops and the single hoop of Hidden Depths on the outer of those. Then Kitty's Light, who's just ahead of Phlegmatic. And now, as they run away towards the far side, they've got to the halfway point, and there's only going to be about 10 lengths between them. And Chianti Classico heads then on towards fence number 11. 2 for Gold in second place, Am I Right, Neon Moon, and a High Stakes Player behind those. Good leap from the leader there. Chianti Classico is now 3 lengths ahead. Miles from Wicklow, Hidden Depths and Solo are towards the back half of the field as they jump another plain fence. Kitty's Light was a little bit slower there. It's dropped to be the back marker. Phlegmatic with the red jacket, green sleeves, narrowly ahead of Kitty's Light. Here's the third of the open ditches coming up. And as they move on towards it, Chianti Classico continues to have the advantage. Good leap over that. 2 lengths ahead. 2 for Gold in second. 7 more fences to jump from here. High Stakes Player moves along okay against the running rail. Am I Right? Wider out. Neon Moon in company, in fact, just ahead now of Am I Right? Solo is behind those. Then Miles from Wicklow, Hidden Depths, Phlegmatic, and now the back marker is Kitty's Light. So they have a mile to go from here. They're about to swing right-handed and begin the uphill run to the home straight. Still only 10 lengths between them. And it continues to be Chianti Classico leading, 2 for Gold in second place. High Stakes Player against the running rail, showing in third. Neon Moon. It's the purple and red jacket, yellow sleeves from Am I Right? The green of Hidden Depths, either of those. Solo in blue and pink in the centre. And then Miles from Wicklow, they come now to 5 from the finish. Chianti Classico, 2 for Gold in second position. Neon Moon and High Stakes Player 3 and 4. Then Am I Right? Miles from Wicklow and Solo in Hidden Depths on the extreme right. And then behind those Phlegmatic. This is the final one of the open ditches. Kitty's Light is at the rear of the field. They've 3 fences to go from here. Chianti Classico moves down to the third last. 2 or 3 lengths ahead. Got over it to taking second position against the running rail was High Stakes Player, who's joined 2 for Gold. Neon Moon with those. Hidden Depths is 4 lengths behind those, but has moved into 5th. Solo is next. Am I Right is struggling. Then comes Miles from Wicklow and Phlegmatic and Kitty's Light. They're into the home straight. Chianti Classico on the left has the lead. There are 3 challengers. From in second position, High Stakes Player. Neon Moon is with them as well, the yellow sleeves. Behind those is 2 for Gold. 3 are going to fight it out now. They run down towards the last. And furthest from us is Chianti Classico. With the checks is High Stakes Player. Chianti Classico lands behind him by a length. High stakes player in second place. Behind these is Neon Moon. The closing stage is CHIANTI, CLASSICO, Maydall, carried top weight, fought him off bravely and wins. From high stakes player in second, Neon Moon was then 2 for gold, there followed by Hidden Debts, then Mars from Wicklow, who was just ahead of Am I Right. Further back behind this phlegmatic Kit is Light and Solo.
The out.
Six of them here. A reminder that numbers 1, 4 and 8, all non-runners, making their way very slowly towards the starter, led by Miss Ireland and Flimsy Nosebag. They're off. If starter puts the tape away, the flag goes down. They begin very gingerly and move then into the home straight in the early strides, with Flimsy Nosebag in the green on the right. It's a big drifter in the bedding, and the yellow jacket of Miss Ireland, the two that set out in front and lead by 3 lengths or so as they run through the first furlong. The grey is Santorini Grey, who runs in third place, and then the favourite Oakley's Way, red and white jacket and black and white cap, showing in fourth. Eternal Angel is a length and a half behind these, and the one that was early to post then, KAJIKIA, he is the back marker of the sextet as they race up then to the winning post, and they'll have a circuit to go from here. Up front, there's very little in it between, on the outer nearest the stands, the green of Flimsy Nosebag and James Davies, and Mark Goldstein in the yellow colours on the one mare in this lineup, Miss Ireland, and they begin the right-handed run to the far side with a 3 or 4 length break. Gavin Sheehan is next on Santorini Grey, diamond of red and white. Then white cross belts on red for Oakley's Way, and Sam Tristan Davis will move down the far side of the course in fourth place, about 6-7 lengths off the leading duo. The last couple of runners then are Eternal Angel. Now, he won the Best Turned Out award. Nico de Boinville is in a hoop jacket of white and black and a very dark set of silks. Dark blue and royal blue with a white cap for KAJIKIA and Jay Tidsbull, and they continue to be in 5th and 6th positions at the rear of the field. So heading down inside the last mile and a quarter, on towards the halfway stage they go. Downhill at this point of the course. Miss Ireland has the advantage now, be about a length ahead. Flimsy Nosebag running in second. Then the grey horse Santorini Grey, he's got third place. KAJIKIA on the right, dark colours of white cap, coming up round the outside of Eternal Angel, and with those is Oakley's Way. They are together in 4th, 5th and 6th positions at the back of the field, but as they turn past the halfway stage, still only 6 or 7 lengths between them. Miss Ireland, though, got herself a 2-length advantage as they're about to begin the uphill run on towards home. Flimsy Nosebag is in second place. Santorini Grey is 1 length behind this in third. Eternal Angel is now 3 parts of a length ahead of Oakley's Way, and they're in 4th and 5th places together. Now, they really do begin to bunch up as they head down towards the final 5 furlongs, and KAJIKIA continues to be at the rear of the field. So on their way back towards the home straight, Miss Ireland now less than a length ahead to Flimsy Nosebag in second place, a length only to Santorini Grey in third. Eternal Angel, who's run keenly throughout the race so far, is a neck further back in 4th place. Oakley's Way 1 length off this, red jacket, black and white on the cap, about a half length ahead of KAJIKIA, continues to be the back marker. They can see the home turn now, and they begin the run on towards home, and Miss Ireland in the yellow jacket continues to move along in front and has now got a length and a half lead. Flimsy Nosebag in second is ridden along, so also is Santorini Grey in third. On the right, white and black, Eternal Angel. Biding his time is Oakley's Way, and Sam Tristan Davis will be about 1 from the left beginning to challenge. KAJIKIA is on the extreme right coming into it. They've all got a chance here. They're inside the last 300 yards. Bit of a sprint down the straight. KAJIKIA nearest to us. Eternal Angel is there. Flimsy Nosebag has a chance. Furthest from us is Oakley's Way. Inside the last furlong now, KAJIKIA and Eternal Angel. Flimsy Nosebag is still within shouting distance of those. They run up towards the line. KAJIKIA in the dark jacket is just going to end to Eternal Angel, Flimsy Nosebag and Oakley's Way.